2017. Okay, so first of all, I just want to say massive thanks to all of the sponsors. Some pretty generous prizes there, that's awesome. And obviously I want to say a big huge thanks to Dave from the Welsh Brewer, who organises all of this, and also a special mention to all of the other guys at the other hubs. Sorry, I don't know your names. So that's out of the way. I'm not going to explain this in every video, only in this one I'm going to explain how I'm doing this. My plan is I want to knock these videos down to maximum 5 minutes because they're going to get a bit tedious. We've got a lot of videos to get through. So, okay, I'll start with the glass. So I'm using this glass here for every beer. I've made sure it's dry. You'll know which one it is because it's got Leeds International Beer Festival little logo there, so you know that's the one I'm going to use for every beer. I've printed out the SJ Pour Challenge worksheet, which has the appearance, aroma, flavour, mouthfeel and overall impression, which is the same as what we're doing here. So I'm using that to kind of get an idea how to score. And because we've got 8 beers to get through, I'm not going to drink a beer, give it scores and then submit straight away. What I'm going to do, jot down first of all on a pad of paper, and then once I've drank all 8 beers, I will revisit the scores. The reason I'm doing that is because beer number 2 I might think is amazing at the time, and I might give it 10, 10, 10, 10, you never know. And then it'll get to beer 7 or 8 and I'll be like, this beer's better than beer 2, and I have to rearrange my scores a little bit. So I'm gonna, once I've drank all the 8 beers, I'm gonna re-watch my videos, adjust my scores. Maybe I'll do it so from 1 to 8. I don't know if I'll have time, but yeah, so you get the idea. Okay, so I'm not going to explain that in every video, so this video is going to be longer than all the rest. Apologies if this is your beer and you've had to watch all that. Okay, so the first beer is, I will put it up here, 33H-MPM-PDT-HD4. Okay, we've got 4.8%. There you go. American Pale Ale as a style. We've got Bairds Pale Ale malt and Falconers Flight hops. Yeah. I've never actually tried Falconers Flight hops, but I've heard they're pretty good. And this person has used Crossmyloof Real Ale yeast, IBUs 37.9, EBCs 7.3. So let's get into it. Don't be a gun. I should have said this has been in the fridge, and I'm going to do this for every beer. Leave them in the fridge, take them out 20 minutes before I drink them so that they can heat up a little bit. So I was talking so I didn't catch any cannon smoke. It's smelling good already. Okay, so like I said, this is a bone dry glass. The problem I have with these glasses is you do get very little heads. So I apologise to everyone that I'm using this glass. I just didn't know which glass to go for. All the other glasses I have, like that's two-thirds of a pint, and that one is a half with the heads. And I've got wheat beer glasses. I've got these. So I wasn't sure which one to go for, so I've decided bog standard, one of those, I can't remember what they're called. So if all of the heads are useless on my beers, or on the beers that I try, it's my fault. Okay, let's get into this. Right, and in every one I'm going to leave roughly, on these bottles they have a line here, so I've actually poured a bit more than I wanted to. I'm going to always leave that little bit there, because that'll be the yeast. Okay, hey, right. So appearance, there you have it. It looks like a smash beer, and what I mean by that is they all do look the same, don't they? Because most of us use a similar pale malt, so they're always going to look similar. And to be fair, every smash beer that I've ever made never has a head, because you've only got the one malt. So if anyone can get a head from their smash beers, they're getting top scores for that. Anyway, that category. So as you can see there, I'm gonna say that's fine, because like I've just said, smash beers don't really have a head. The appearance. This video is going to be way longer than all the rest, I promise. The next lot are all going to be 5 minutes, bang, 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 and then cut them up. This one, I apologise if it's your video, it's my first attempt at this. So it's going to be longer than the rest, so bear with. Okay, so the clarity. It's not completely see-through. There is a slight haze. And the aroma, oh, it's very nice. I'm useless at describing aromas, I apologise. Oh, it's a very familiar aroma. It's very nice, actually. Oh, I don't know what that is. Don't know. I think I'm getting grapefruit. Lemon, grapefruit, maybe? Okay, so in for the taste. Thank you very much if this is your beer. Cheers. Tell you what, I hope they all taste as good as this, because that is spot on. Okay, so I'm getting citrusy. It's nice and clean. No off flavours. Not too much bitterness, very little bitterness actually. Back end. And it's like a grapefruity bitterness. Mouthfeel, medium. Yeah. Carbonation. Oh, I forgot to mention the carbonation. So, it isn't overly carbed. There are some streaming bubbles there though. There you go. It's fine, it's absolutely fine, carbonation. It's not under or over, it's absolutely fine. Okay, so overall impressions. I very much enjoyed this beer. I'm gonna go back to the scores with the rest of the pint. So overall impressions, well done. It's a lovely beer. I don't know because I haven't had any of the others yet. This is the first one. So far, so good. That's all I'm going to say. I don't know what scores I'm going to give it just yet. But thank you very much. It's a good one. Cheers. So I've had most of it now, and I just wanted to add something on the end here. So for the taste, it has like a floral taste. Quite lemony, florally. So I just want to add that. Thank you very much. Cheers.